Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Number 4, Alabama rallied to beat South Carolina 29-22 at Williams-Brice Stadium for its 7th straight win. Jeremy Bernard scored 2 touchdowns in the final 2.5 minutes. Ty Simpson threw for 253 yards, 2 touchdowns. Deshaun Jones returned an interception, 18 yards of the score. Look, South Carolina had them on the ropes.
Yeah.
They go get a touchdown. Okay. South Carolina can get the ball, run all the time off the clock, and get a field goal or a touchdown and win the game. Give Lawson unbelievable credit because they have Sellers locked up, and he rips the ball out.
Mm-hmm.
And I know people like, man, what the cornerback's doing? He probably was instructed, if they get past, let them score.
Let him go. Yeah.
The one thing we don't want to do is to have them run time off the clock and then kick a walk-off field goal.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy, they ran a great call. And Bernard is their best receiver.
Yeah. Whoa.
I know what Williams and Ocho, he drops too many passes. He drops entirely too many passes. Bernard is their best receiver.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, stay with me real quick.
Okay.
Bernard is their most consistent receiver. He's not their best receiver. Their best receiver is Ryan Williams.
Ryan
Bernard
Williams
is their
might be
most
better in the
consistent
pros.
receiver.
Not right now, Ocho.
Okay.
So you basing everything. And let me ask you a question. If you didn't see last year and you just watching this year, what would you say that?
Okay, no, but Bernard is actually their best receiver. Okay.
No, I can't. Look, we gave him $3 million on NIL money for last year. We're talking about this year. Ocho, he dropped far too many passes, Ocho.
Yeah.
Far too many. Ocho, you come on now.
Yeah.
If you that guy and dropping passes like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a receiver like with the ability that he has and knowing what he's capable of.
Yes.
To drop as many passes as he does.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a lack of concentration. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But he's dropping routine stuff. Ocho, stuff that he's supposed to stick in his back pocket.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to go back to the basics, man. You got to go back to the basics. Obviously, just like baseball, you have sluggers. Sometimes sluggers go in a slump.
Yes.
Sometimes they go in a slump, and that slump can last for a few games. But once you come up out of that slump and get your confidence back, that's all it comes down to. Not only your eyes and seeing the ball all the way in, but also that confidence in your head. Oh, I'm finna get jiggy with this. And most of the time, that confidence comes with what? With repetition of catching the ball. Not in goddamn practice. Forget doing it in practice. Catch it in the game, catching it early, feeling like you're a part of the offense, and he'll get himself back into a groove. Once you get back in that groove, you'll be okay. Because even me, as much trash as I talk, Unc, if I drop a ball, I got the jitters. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got the jitters because the next ball that comes, I ain't using nan hand. It's gonna hit the 8 and the 5. It's gonna hit the 8 and the 5, and I'm gonna cradle it and make sure I get it. Now, once I get that confidence and I'm feeling like, okay, I can relax now. Now I can get myself back in the groove. Then I'm snatching everything out the air.
Right. Yeah. Ty Simpson was 24 of 43, 253, 2 touchdowns. They pressured him an unbelievable amount of times. Mm-hmm. Alabama really didn't run the football today, so they weren't able to keep those rushers at bay. Barrett had an outstanding game. The defensive lineman from South Carolina. They got a couple of guys over there that's going to be playing on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
They got some guys that's going to be playing on Sunday.
Absolutely.
And when you can't run the football and a team can just pin their ears back because they were able to stop you with their front four and then come hunt. I mean, they had 23 rushes for 72 yards. Basically 3 yards a carry.
Yeah.
With a long of 25. And that was Bernard.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's funny? If South Carolina was able to stop them the way they stopped the run, if the back end was able to stop the pass, it would have been a different ball game.
Yeah.
It would have been a whole different ball game.
But when Alabama needed to make plays,
they made
especially not the final drive, but the drive before, and they needed to go down and get points out of it, they were able to do that.
Yeah.
And that's what that's how you measure a team. Okay, when you have to have it, you absolutely have to have it. Can you go get it? Yeah. Can your offense stay on the field? Can you convert third downs? Can you stay in front of the sticks? Instead of being 2nd and 10, can you make it 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5? Instead of 3rd and long, can you make it 3rd and 1 to 3, 3rd and 3 to 5? Things that are manageable. You're not going to keep picking up 3rd and long. You're not going to
No.
keep picking up
Mm-mm.
3rd and 8, 3rd and 10, 3rd and
Mm-hmm.
13,
No.
2nd and 14.
Mm-mm.
You're not going to keep converting.
Mm.
The shorter
No.
the distance, the more apt you are to convert that. And
Yeah.
give Alabama credit, give their defense credit, because when they needed to bow their backs, they did that as well, because they took the ball from South Carolina and put their offense on a short field. But yeah, look, I thought I would get more from Sellers this year. I'm kind of disappointed in the way he's played this year. He hadn't been what I thought he was going to be. I thought,
Right.
because watching him last year and
Yes.
seeing how well he played last year, I
Mm-hmm.
thought this year he'd come in and just pick right up where he left off
Right.
and play even better. That was my expectation. And hey, he might come out and he still might be a high round draft pick. But I definitely thought I would see more from him this year. One game he got knocked. I forget what game. I think a Missouri game. Ended up getting knocked out of that
Knocked
game,
out. Yeah.
and he hadn't played well this year. He hadn't played well this year. That he threw an interception, and he had that the interception really wasn't his fault.
Mm-hmm.
His guy tipped it, popped up in there, and he get a pick six on that.
Right.
But Ocho, you cannot fumble the ball
No.
in negative territory and have it ripped out. You can't let them rip that ball out. Give Alabama credit and give Lawson credit, the guy that pulled it out. He saw they had him. He wasn't going nowhere. So now let me just attack the football.
Yeah.
Did a great job of popping it out. Alabama showed me something. They're still not out of the wood. They still got Auburn. Ash, put Alabama's schedule up. But Alabama, the number 4 Crimson Tide, they're playing well since that first game. I mean, think about that after the first game. We saw Alabama, and we thought Alabama was going to go here, and Florida State was going to go there.
Go
But
there,
it's
yeah.
the opposite.
Hey,
Alabama is going here, and Florida State's going there.
Complete opposite.
Yeah.
It's a small sample size of where you at, but it's not your true identity. It's too early in the season. It's too early in the season.
They get LSU at home.
That's a win.
They get Oklahoma at home.
That's going to be a good one.
Eastern Illinois at home.
That's a win.
And they're on the road at Auburn, Iron Bowl.
That's going to be a good one.
That's going to be a good one.
That's going to be a good one.
Because, when you play a rival, it doesn't matter. Throw the records out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? That might be for a chance to go to the SEC championship game. That might be for a chance to play for the college football playoff.
Mm-hmm.
So Auburn say, look, we ain't got no chance for none of that. So you know what? Misery loves company. Well, if we ain't got no lights, you ain't finna have no gas. So hey, I want everybody. Hey, we can't see and you cold. So that works out there. Everybody miserable, Ocho. That's how I look at it. Everybody's miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, they go on the road. I mean, think about it. They beat Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
They got a very impressive resume. Think about it. They beat number 5 Georgia, number 16 Vandy, number 14 Missouri, number 11 Tennessee. Now, if they beat LSU, I don't know if LSU will be ranked at the time. They might fall out of the top 25.
Right.
Oklahoma lost today. They won't fall out of the top 25. But if you beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranked teams,
yeah,
that's going the committee is going to really find that impressive.
Absolutely. And obviously, the committee not only going to find it impressive, but who moves the needle. Alabama moved the needle.
Alabama travel, yeah, absolutely.
Economically at that. And you know what it's about when it comes to the goddamn playoffs.
Yeah.
We need to be able to make as much as possible the teams that we choose and have to be on this road.
Yeah.
And who does that better than Roll Tide?
Roll Tide gonna travel. And I think the thing is, Ocho, in the college football playoff now, the first game is at home. So Alabama's going to sell out. Any of these teams in the SEC and for the most part, Ohio State, teams like that, come on, you know what they do.
Yeah.
You know who they are.
Absolutely.
And their fan bases travel.
Very well.
They travel. So, we're trying to get 80, 85, 90,000 in the arena, in the stadiums every time we have a college football playoff game. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you play. Alabama's going. Alabama's gonna go. They're gonna pick up.
Yeah.
They're gonna. Hey, load up the RVs and they're gonna go get the Airbnbs and they coming. They're gonna bring that economic boom.
Yeah.
The Ohio States, the Georgias, those teams they travel,
Yeah.
and that means a lot. Now the resume speaks for itself. I mean, like I said, number 14 Missouri, number 11 of Tennessee, number 15 Vandy, number 5 Georgia.
Big time.
Yeah. On the road beat South Carolina. And they beat Georgia on the road, and they beat Missouri on the road, and beat South Carolina. Now South Carolina is not what we thought they were going to be,
Right.
which is disappointing to me. But hey, I beat who on my schedule, and they're on the schedule, and we beat them. But I was very impressed. You know, Ty Simpson didn't have his best game today. He had Bernard on the over route and just overshot him because if he catches it, he's out the gate. He's gone.
Gone. Yeah.
He gone. And he just overshot him, and he knew it. I mean, you see him on the sideline like, my bad. But I like Bernard. I like Bernard. He's consistent. He twitchy. Now I don't know how fast he is, Ocho, but he twitchy.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah, man. And but Alabama has to be pleased. Kalen DeBoer, because you know the lady wanted to win the lottery because she wanted him up out of there. She said the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Alabama 70 bit, whatever it takes, and he gonna be gone.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, after they lost that LSU game, that's all the whole timeline. It's talking about
after they Florida State.
Him getting up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, goddamn.
Oh yeah, man. They don't play. Hey, you got to understand the unprecedented level of success that they've had for the last 20 years. Ocho, they've won 6 national championships. They've played for 2 others, and they've been in the college football playoffs umpteen times.
Yeah.
So think about it. That's when the fan base gets spoiled.
Right.
Every 3 years we win the national championship. Every other year we're playing for an SEC title.
Yeah.
Every other year we're in the college football playoffs. So when Kalen DeBoer lost 3 games last year. Fire him, he got to go. Ocho, this is the 17th time in 18 years they've started at least 7 and 1?
Yeah.
17th time in 18 years that they've started at least 7 and 1. Man, let me tell you this, Bama fans ain't trying to hear no 10 and 3. If it's 10 and 3, it better have a national championship attached to it.
Right.
10 and 3, and you don't 10 and 3, and you didn't play for an SEC title, and you didn't go to the college football playoff. Man, please.
Yeah, heads got the roll.
Yeah, they ain't try to hear that. None of that.